If you thought this was a porn site, you fucked up. But you might as well hang out and listen to some kick-ass music.
The best, you got the best. You're listening to Bumpskey.
Hey, it's time for the Bumpskey Show. Did none of that show up? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was doing something. I don't know what I was doing, but I was doing something. Getting ready for the show. Oh, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I was getting ready for the show. I knew I was up to something. I knew it wasn't totally nothing. I knew I wasn't doing totally nothing. Because that rarely happens. I was getting ready for the show. That's what I was doing. Nice to be here. Nice to be anywhere. Welcome to anybody who's tuning in. Nice to have you with us. It's all beautiful. It's all wonderful. Let's play something that, let's play something that I'm on. That I make a cameo appearance on. Wow, Jerry. Big shot, huh? Yeah, I am. In my own mind. So this is a song from Neil Fox. TheRealNeilFox.com. That's Neil's website. TheRealNeilFox.com. And the name of the song is The Good in Us. And Neil just released this less than a week ago or a week ago. This is The Good in Us. Neil Fox. Because we all have some good in us, don't we? What the hell happened there? Oh. I got something going on. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Here we go.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. That we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, you told me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said, don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see? Won't you tell me what you see? Tell me what you see. Are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. It's not hard to see the good in all of us.
Neil Fox. That's right. Go to therealneilfox.com. Real Neil Fox. Look, Jerry Bumpskey was in that video. A whole bunch of other people doing cameo, doing the chorus. That was a couple of years ago, about 2 years ago, I think. 2 or 3. There you go. Good in us. Let's do one more from Neil. RealNeilFox.com. Something's wrong. Something's terribly wrong.
Was on the internet the other day, searching for this and Googling for that, when I innocently ventured into a previously unknown area of intrigue and knowledge. There on a video was a man telling me that 9/11 was an inside job. I said, what? He said, that's right, and proceeded to state his case. Something's wrong. Something's terribly wrong. I watched in horror as the rug was pulled from under my feet. My stomach seemed to be telling me I should go watch TV. Something mindless. Something safe. Something funny. Something's wrong. Before I knew it, several hours had passed. I needed to know more. There was a deep, dark hole that just had to be filled. 'Cause something's wrong. Something's terribly wrong. Something's wrong. Something's terribly, terribly wrong.
Something's terribly wrong. Something's wrong. Something's terribly, terribly wrong. Seems so weird on the
seems more like a New World disorder, if you know what I mean. Another video was about international bankers and who really runs the country. Hint, it's not the president. It's not the Congress. It's surely not the people. Something's wrong. Here's one that proves the war is all about oil. And this one says teenage pregnancy is on the rise. And another about global warming. And here's one about parents who got their teenage daughter breast implants for her sweet 16th birthday. Something's wrong. Something's terribly, terribly wrong. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Terribly wrong.
Something's terribly wrong. Something's wrong. Something's terribly, terribly wrong.
Isn't this the age of the idiot? I thought it was. Well, Freedom Hawk thinks it is. Very cool. And we had 2 from Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com, therealneilfox.com. Not to be confused with the fake Neil Fox, alright? Should I move that out a little bit? Just a little bit. Just a bit. Give you more peace here, you know? A little bit more peace. To go with the peace behind me. We're piecing it up tonight. It's very peacey tonight. Trying to send out that peace vibe. Because everybody's freaking out. Literally everybody is freaking the F out. I don't know what's going on. So we're trying to put the peace on ultra peace. If it's possible. It's tough, man. Alright, what do you say we do cocktail slippers? This is from Randy News Man Cave. I thought it was Heightstown, New Jersey, but I think it's something else. I don't know. And then there's the what do I play? I could do I Still Dream You. I think that's the new single. We got Want It Bad. We got Talking About Love. We got Good Love. Alright, since we're trying to spread some love, let's do some good love. This is the Cocktail Slippers live from Randy News Man Cave.
Let me tell you about this girl I met. Asking for a lot, you bought a cigarette. She let me kiss me out. Ooh, all the time I was
Cocktail Slippers, Randy News Man Cave, and this is Hope, David Newbold. Hope. Oh, live from the living room. Look at that.
Many, it's a forgotten word. I can't afford the company. I look back on the days we spent, but I can't afford to dream. Money spent on a dying scene, all night waiting for the ivy. When I look over the hills we've drawn, will I make it all the way to the dawn? Hope you signal with a message, no dope, you know it keeps you through. You lose your money and your friends of faith, but hope it keeps you true. Hope it keeps you true. Remember the sounds in the streets of town, where everything seemed golden brown, with a dream awash in all could be seen. Oh, everything there could have been an overflowed heart, a brand new star, can seem at once so near and far. Rock'em by my baby child, you will get your chance to try. I hope you signal with a message, no dope, you know it keeps you true. You lose your money and your friends of faith, but hope it keeps you true. Hope keeps you true. You signal with a message, no door, you know it keeps you true. You lose your money or your friends of faith, but hope it keeps you true. Hope it keeps you true.
David Newbold. That one was called Hope. And that was live from the living room. Looky there. It's amazing artists live in the living room. When we were the only show in town, now everybody does a show and gives away stuff. And Joe Rogan has on famous people, and I just have on nobodies, so we really can't compete. Before David Newbold, what do we do? Cocktail Slippers? Cocktail Slippers. Just hanging out, listening to some tunes, relaxing, trying to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. Maybe you get it, maybe you don't. I always like when I play new bands because they always contact me and go, "Oh, Derry, your show's the greatest, and you should be bigger than you are," and, well, it takes people to listen to make the show big. I do my part. I try to do a show as often as I possibly can. I try and promote artists that I think are good, artists that you guys recommend. And then it's just a matter of getting people to listen, you know? It's not so easy. It's not so easy to get people to listen. And unfortunate for me, I'm doing this, so where am I getting people to listen? I can't get people to listen. And then the music I play, I take suggestions from the listeners, the few listeners that we have. And that's about it. It's about the show. Basically, it's just a way for me to just get some therapy and relax and listen to music every night. And try and get other people to relax and listen to music every night. But it appears people would rather go out and beat each other up and steal from each other and do all kinds of crazy things. I'm not one of those people. So, we have a band, and I'm not going to say their name. Let me get the official, because unfortunately, I'm not from Thailand. So listen.
Chiang Mai.
Did you get that? Hold on.
Chiang Mai.
All right, there you go. Chiang Mai. That's the name of this band. I talked to Michael. I think Michael's the lead singer. I'm not too sure. But he said to me, Jerry, the show's great. My bass player Steve contacted you to let you know that the show is great. Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much. But I know the show is average and barely that. But I appreciate you saying it's great. The bands are great. The show's just average. So, Chiang Mai, right? There was an issue with the way I was pronouncing the name of the band, but I don't think Michael got the joke that I always mess up bands' names.
Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai. And I started doing that just to get the bands to contact me, or just to see if they were listening to the show. So I would always mess up their names and see if they contacted me or not. And this way I'd know if they were listening to the show or not. You know? You hear me?
Chiang Mai.
Do you hear me? So here it is. Do you hear me?
Chiang Mai.
There you go. So, I said to Michael, I was like, listen, Michael, just tell me what's the best song, what song you want me to play, and I'll play it on the show. So here I am living up to my promise to Michael. Let's see, he gave me 2 songs. One is slow and one's a little faster. So let's do the slower one first. This one's called On a Beach. That's right. On a beach, Chiang Mai. You got it? On a beach. Oh, and this is a photo of Michael's. I said, send me some of your photos, because he's a photographer, so this is one of Michael's photos.
Chiang Mai.
you have is just within your reach. Grab it with both hands and sit it on a beach. Sit it down on a beach. Sit down on a beach. Sit down on a beach.
Right, so that's, hold on. Let me get the official pronunciation. That is
Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai. That's who that is. Chiang Mai. And, it's, Taiwan. No, it's, Thailand. I think. Yeah, it's Thailand. Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai. So I don't speak Thai, sorry. But there you go.
Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai. Michael did ask me, do I critique the music? And if you're a fan of the show or you've listened to the show for any period of time, I don't, critique the songs, but I'm going to critique the recording on this one. And I'm sitting here wearing headphones and I'm hearing all kinds of buzzing and humming. And so I don't know if this is a demo of the song or the actual label on the song says Master Mix. But whoever the engineer was on the song, there's a lot of humming and buzzing, and I got a lot of buzzing in my head, and I didn't even smoke any weed. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but if you're listening, Michael, you might want to check that out. You asked for some constructive criticism, so there you go. I heard some humming and buzzing in my headphones. Maybe it's me, I'm an old man, and maybe it's just I'm old. And it's that simple. It's as simple as Jerry's old and he's hearing humming and buzzing, but if you had earbuds in or headphones on, I got a feeling you heard it too. Like I said, that could just be a demo of that song, so don't get too worried. All right, let's do one more. This is the second song that Michael asked me to play. And it's called On Beach. That was Must Be Dreaming, I think, right? Oh, no, wait. That was On a Beach. So let's do I Must Be Dreaming. And this is Chiang Mai. Or to get it officially correct, this is, and that was
Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai. Why do I keep on adding a syllable? Chiang Mai. All right. Michael said a whole bunch of his fans called and said, why can't this guy get the name of your band correct? Well, because it's fucking Thailand. And I only speak bad English. And, what the fuck do I know about Thailand? Maybe you should name the band something easier to say, like Kiss. Everybody knows how to say Kiss. Just saying. But I'm not from fucking Thailand. How would I know how to say that? Anyway, I Must Be Dreaming. This is another photo from Michael too. I asked Michael to send a couple of photos, and this is the two photos he sent me.
If she And if she calls anytime, I'll come running. If she calls for me anytime, yeah, I'll come running. 'Cause now that we have fallen in love, wake me, wake me, wake me, I must be dreaming. Yeah, now that we have fallen in love, wake me, wake me, wake me, I must be dreaming.
Now, we'll say on that song, I didn't hear one buzz or hum or... So that sounded good. So whoever engineered that, good on you, as we like to say in the UK. Good on you. That's a good job. No buzzing, no humming, nothing. And of course, I don't want anybody to think that I don't know the name of the band. The name of the band actually is, this is the whole name, Above
เชียงใหม่
Above Chiang Mai. I'm American, so I don't speak Thailandese. Or Thai. I think it's just Thai. So I gotta do Above.
เชียงใหม่
There you go. A little help there. A little help from my friend. Above Chiang Mai. So if you want to find Above Chiang Mai, go to youtube.com /
เชียงใหม่
Above Chiang Mai. Alright? And that's how you can find Above Chiang Mai. And that's as close as I'll get. Because I'm not from Thailand. Alright? Jace. Send me a sound bed. Above Chiang Mai. Change the name to Thailand. How's that? Above Thailand. There you go. I don't know. So that was, I don't think those are available anywhere. I must be dreaming and on a beach. So you can email me bumpskey@gmail.com. Let me know if you liked them, you didn't like them. Michael was looking for feedback. So any constructive criticism you may have, keep your snide remarks to yourself. But anything constructive would be appreciated. All right? Tonight. My construction criticism is name the band something in English. That's my constructive criticism. Because nobody's going to remember Above Chiang Mai. And trust me, I know, because nobody remembers Bumpskey. And we thought it was like a cute, like memorable name. But everybody has a problem with Bumpskey. It's B-U-M-P-S, Bumps, Key, K-E-Y. But nobody could get it. So, I have experience. Change the name. Call it Murder. Or True Crime Stories. Or It Happened to Me Last Night. Or Serial Killer. There you go. There's the name of a band. Serial Killer. But Above Chiang Mai, nobody's going to remember that unless they're ordering Chinese food. I'll take Above Chiang Mai and some white rice, please. So I think the name has to go through a change. Just saying. And my son had a band name that everybody told him he had to change, and finally he did change it. And the band name now is better. But he had a good band name, and nobody liked it, so we had to change it. So there's my criticism, my construction criticism. The first song I played on the beach, or something on a beach. You're a beach. On a beach. That song has a lot of humming and buzzing. So I'm assuming that's not completed. And change the name of the band. Those are my two critiques, Michael, if you're listening. All right? Other than that, if you want to chime in on how you like the music, email me, bumpskey@gmail.com, and let me know what you think. Make it constructive criticism, and I'll share it with the bands. You just be a dick and send me your typical emails. I'm not going to say that to the bands. Unless it's good stuff. But most of the times you just bust my balls. Jerry, I liked everything, but this one artist was horrible. You know I don't like that band, Jerry. I don't like that Liz Bills. Sorry. I just get a lot of crazy emails. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we should do next. I feel like I want to do some Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains. I think that's what I want to do. Oh wait, it's the end of the show. What am I talking about? I gotta do the end of the show stuff. Why? Because it's the end of the show. And I don't want to get fired. Bumpskey will fire me for going over. Because people don't have an attention span of more than 10 minutes, so if I do more than an hour, their heads might explode. So here we go. Here's Twin Flames Radio, and they're going to do Peace and Love and Rock and Roll. Right here on the Bumpskey Show.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights
lights are flashing on your silver limousine. Don't let them steal your soul. Why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. Now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. It's good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. If the pain is too unkind, maybe you could try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. And risk it all on the heartache. You can't win if you don't play. So you wanna be a star, baby? Let 'em all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let 'em steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go.
Radio. Go to bamtasticsilver.com, and that's where you'll find Twin Flames Radio. And Bubble. And Bamtastic Silver. So it's like a 3-for-1. Right, I hope everybody enjoyed today's therapy session, whoever decided to tune in. Thank you very much. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all those things at once, start with respect, and then from respect, go to caring about somebody. And then if you care about somebody and something happens to them, you might take care of that person. Then if you take care of that person, you might learn to love that person. Not necessarily in a physical way, but maybe. But also in the way that one human being loves another human being. There was a time where that happened quite often. Not so much anymore, but there was a time where people just loved each other. It's crazy, isn't it? It's wild. But it was out there. The Bumpskey Show, trying to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. And hopefully God gives me another day. So if God says okay, I'll be here tomorrow night. If not, you can always download the show whenever you want. If you want to listen live, hit on the bell, subscribe, do all that crap that everybody tells you to do, or don't. I don't really care. Do what you want to do. How's that? All right? Peace, everybody. Peace.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.